With so many possible skills to choose from, it can sometimes be quite hard to make the right choices, even for a seasoned ranger. I'm Aski though, and I'm here to help you navigate the murky waters of skills in Wasteland 2. There are a grand total of 29 skills to choose from, and these are broken down into 3 classifications. 10 of them are weapon skills, 10 of them are general skills, and 9 are knowledge based skills. Your rangers are free to utilise any of these skills they desire, and there are no restrictions in place on how you want to build your ranger. At the start of the game, you will have 12 points to spend, and you will gain more as your rangers level up. Skills can be upgraded from 0 to 10, and the cost of each upgrade is based on the skill level. Levels 1 to 3 cost 2 points, 4 to 6 cost 4, and 7 to 9 cost 6. The final step up to level 10 costs a whopping 8 points. Now, while I said before that there are no limitations on what you can choose to focus on, because of the increasing cost of leveling your skills, it's advisable to focus on certain skills that suit your playstyle and complement your team and work on mastering those rather than becoming a jack of all trades. With that said though, it's still always nice to have a backup plan, so while in the early game it's better to focus on your choices, perhaps a little bit later on you can give your rangers a second option. For example, it might be wise to give your sniper some points in a melee skill in case foes get too close to him. Now, with so many skills to go through, it would take ages to break down each and every one, but let's take a quick look, and if you want more information on one that catches your eye, check out wasteland.gamepedia.com. Weapon skills first. There's a skill for every type of weapon in the game. It's advised when picking your team that they take different weapons to avoid ammo problems, so no matter how good you think assault rifles are, they're not going to be doing a lot if you run out of rounds to shoot. These skills affect stuff like your chance to hit and critical hit, range and reload costs, jam rate and more. If you feel you'd like a little bit more help in choosing your weapon skills, we have another link to a video at the end of this one that will fill you in on all the information you're going to need. General skills are next. These are more suited to everyday needs and are not utilised in combat. Animal Whisperer allows you to talk to animals. This can be used to pacify them or have them accompany you. Barter will reduce the prices of items you buy. Brute Force allows a ranger to smash down objects like doors or gain access to new routes or special areas. Then we have Hard Ass, Smart Ass and Kiss Ass. These come in handy during conversations. They can help you turn things around in your favour or get people to agree with you. One way or another anyway. Leadership is a skill that's often overlooked. It makes you more effective at giving orders and stops your recruits from behaving erratically or even running off. Outdoorsman is great for travelling around the world map. You use less water and have a better chance of avoiding random encounters. Perception is useful in a number of ways. The game will take it into account when you're highlighting objects in the environment, and it will allow you to isolate essential items more easily and give you more options to investigate once you do. Lastly, weapon smithing will allow you to strip down weapons for parts and make your guns of choice more powerful. The last group are knowledge skills. This is a utility skill set that's based on intelligence and cleverness. Alarm disarming will allow your team to safely disarm alarms to get through into new areas or open special safes. This is nearly a must-have skill, as some areas of the game will completely require it. Computer science will let you hack and repair computers and electronics, allowing you to take over systems. At higher levels you can even use it to control robots in battle. Demolitions focuses on aiming and disarming bombs, a very useful skill, especially if paired with perception to help your rangers spot a bomb or a mine in the first place. Field Medic. It's possible for a ranger to get basic training in healing wounds, and Field Medic does just that. However, don't expect to be saving those bleeding out with this. Save that for those with the surgeon skill. This allows you to save rangers who are seriously injured or bleeding out. Only a surgeon can do this. Lockpicking does just what it says on the tin. It lets you open up locks on doors or chests, then safe cracking steps it up. It lets you open safes and vaults, but don't forget these skills, like all others, are mutually exclusive. A good safe cracker can be terrible at picking locks. Lastly, and most oddly, is Toaster Repair. This skill, while it seems rather useless in a post-apocalyptic desert, could actually help you find some weird and interesting stuff hidden within the crumbs of those little machines. So that is skills in a nutshell. Make sure you choose wisely and make sure you have a nice balanced team of rangers before you go out into the wild. Remember that you won't be able to become a master of everything, so decide what you want each ranger to focus on early on. A good bit of advice is to make sure that each ranger has a weapon skill and then focus on 2 other skills to begin with. Maybe bring a third in later or a second weapon skill. This way you'll find that most of the things you want to do you will succeed with more often. If you have your points spread too thinly, you'll run into trouble and keep failing everything you try. Make sure to check out wasteland.gamepedia.com for more information on skills and anything else you have in mind, and don't forget you can click the annotation on screen now to go to a video telling you all about weapons and weapon skills. For now though, I've been ASCII, and thank you for watching.